Good morning. My hair is crazy. I'm scheduled for a run this morning and I spent about the last 45 minutes looking for my watch, which I still haven't found. Still looking for it. Aha! I knew it would be in his toy bin. I got it. Yay. $500 saved. I was getting ready in the house. I thought I was getting a little bit too dressed, overdressed maybe. But I'm outside now and I could use a few more layers. Oh, I don't do good in the cold. Never wanted a treadmill more. "30 minutes and 3.2 miles of cold adaptation." You hear athletes talking all the time about heat adaptation for like Kona and all kinds of hot races. We never hear anyone talking about cold adaptation, at least not really. As much as I would love a treadmill to train where it's not so freezing cold, I don't get to race indoors, so I have to adapt to the cold weather. Really quickly, here's a look at all the things I use to stay not frozen, but mildly comfortable. This is a cycling windproof and water resistant jacket, perfect for running. Long sleeve shirt, obviously. Glasses to not only keep the sun out of my eyes, but to keep the cold wind out of my eyes so I don't tear up and all that sort of thing. They're really scratched up and beat up. Need to replace the lenses at some point, but they do the job just fine. Headband to keep the sweat out of my eyes and keep my ears warm, and then a thermal cap to keep the heat in from escaping out of my head. Running shorts with a liner, meant for the summer or kind of all weather. They don't really keep me that warm, but then underneath I just got some compression tights. They're not meant for cold weather. I have some that are meant for freezing temperatures, but these lightweight ones do just fine to keep some of the cold off. And then lastly, some warm winter socks. When it comes to shoes though, almost every running shoe is meant to be light and breathable and ventilated, so it has all this mesh, all things that make your toes frozen and numb if you're someone like me. I haven't done it yet, but as it gets colder and I spend more time outside, I'll actually put tape on the inside of these vents, on the inside of the shoe, to block some of that ventilation and keep my feet nice and warm. I did it last year in the winter season and during some races, and it helped a lot. I'm sure you'll see me do that later. So for some context, I live in California. It's not that cold where I am. I know some of you are running in like negative 15 degrees, freezing cold snow and ice and that sort of thing. I don't do very well in the cold. Anything below 50 and it's tights and jacket on for me. Today was probably about 45, 42 when I started the run. It started to warm up. So freezing cold for me, and I'm sure warm and sunny for some of you. If you're a cold weather person, I'd love to hear from you and what you do to stay warm when you run. Do you just run warmer than I do and wear like shorts and a t-shirt? Or do you layer up with like some super high-tech gear? Let me know in the comments. For now, I've got some free time before Laura and Keo get back from getting coffee. I'm gonna take a warm shower. I was planning on having a relaxing day, but Keo's been playing around. It's been kind of a dynamic, go with the flow type of day. Stayed up a little bit too long, he's overtired. We're just gonna go get some snacks, play at the playground, and hopefully he'll take another nap, a long nap this time. Keo. Yay, thank you. Couldn't figure out why it was so busy here. 1, Christmas shopping, and 2, ice rink. I also left the house so quickly that I didn't grab a jacket, and it's cold. Here. Ooh. Are you warm? I'm cold enough that I'm considering going shopping and buying a sweater.
Thank you.
On second thought, the line is way too long. We're just gonna go home. I am. As I put laundry away and realize how much stuff I actually have, I'm really glad I didn't buy that extra jacket. At least until I get rid of some stuff. That's all for today. I'll see you tomorrow.